What's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fair Hall Direct Edition, and it is Memorial Day. Usually, I don't like to timestamp my videos just in case if I can't get them out, but we're going to timestamp this one. This is Memorial Day, and it's Memorial Day. And Dave from Blooker's Videos, this one goes out to you. He wants to see a complete. He wants to see my complete movie collection. But I have so many movies I can't do the whole thing in one video, so we're just going to go ahead and go at least 10 minutes with this one so I can show you some of the stuff I have. You guys ready? You sure? Alright, let's go. Let's start the refill. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll call you back.
Okay, bye.
Good job.
Tiger Rose. Hibachi. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm down in the dungeon with the boys, so you might hear them. But I'm going to start with my favorite bookshelf, all the way at the bottom. You have Star Wars Clone Wars. You have episode 1, 2, and 3. And then you have, when they released Revenge of the... Is it Revenge of the Sith? Yeah, when they released Revenge of the Sith, I was working at Walmart. So I bought this set. My movies are going to slide down. I hate when that happens. But I bought this box set. And it actually comes with episode, 4, 5, and 6. And a special documentary about the making of Star Wars. And that documentary is so freaking long. But hey, every once in a while I throw it in and I nerd out. Got Rogue One. Got Star Wars The Force Awakens. The reason why I didn't get the second one is because I'm waiting. The second one was so terrible when I saw it that I was just like, wow, this is, I don't know. So hopefully they'll redeem themselves after The Force Awakens. I'll be like my six fingers interrupted video because The Force Awakens was, the one after The Force Awakens was terrible. So you have all the Terminators. Terminator 1, 2, 3, Salvation, and the latest one. And then I heard they're coming out with another one, so that's pretty cool. Then you have The Eraser, which is a totally badass movie from Arnold Schwarzenegger from back in the day. I was just going to say, where's my Total Recalls? I put them. See, you can tell I've been watching the movies because they're out of order. So you got RoboCop, which is a pretty cool 80s movie. Then you have Total Recalls. You have the newer one with Colin Farrell, which kind of sucked a little bit, but I just end up buying it just to see it anyway. And then you have all your Resident Evils. I'm almost sure that's all of them. Resident Evil, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. That's all of them. It should be. And then you have her movie that she did on the side, which was like Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet's pretty good. It's just I'm not really into those kind of like foreign like fight films because they kind of go overboard with the blood and all that other kind of stuff. And then you move to 28 Days Later, which was pretty good, but 28 Weeks Later was like very, very good. I definitely love that movie, 28 Weeks Later. And then you have Doomsday. I would pull them out, but see, they make the other movies drop. I love this movie. And it deals with the girl from Rise of the Lycans, and I definitely loved her. She was a pretty cool character, even though she died pretty quick. But Doomsday was a pretty good movie. I love this 28 Weeks Later movie cover. I love that cover. I wish I had the poster. I would definitely mount it, put it on my wall. The Mad Max Fury Road. Fury Road. That was pretty good. It has one of my favorite actors of all time, which is Tom Hardy. Then you got Aeon Flux. Aeon Flux, I used to watch this cartoon on freaking MTV. Everybody's favorite sci-fi movie, The Fifth Element, which is pretty cool. Definitely love Fifth Element. That was pretty nice. The Island. That was pretty cool. If you haven't seen The Island, you need to see it. It has my girl Scarlett Johansson in it, and it also has Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know his real name. Now, this movie with the little boy from The Sixth Sense was real good with Jude Law. It's called Artificial Intelligence. I don't even want to tell you about it, but it's definitely a cult classic. Then you have Serenity, which was based off of Firefly from the Sci-Fi Channel. Serenity, you don't necessarily need to know about Firefly to absolutely know it. You have a bootleg iRobot. I've had that bootleg for years. And then you have Independence Day, which I usually watch on Independence Day. Yes, Pan's Labyrinth. That is Guillermo del Toro, and he's actually does the work for Hellboy. So that's who did Hellboy, Guillermo del Toro. Then you have I Am Legend, Hancock, Sucker Punch, which is a pretty cool movie, Hollow Man 1 and 2, Babylon AD, Waterworld, Sky Captain of the World Tomorrow. If you definitely want to go to sleep, put that movie on. That's Jude Law and Angelina Jolie. Then you have War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. I saw this in the theaters. It was really, really good, but it's just super depressing. And then you have Contact and Signs. Signs is really good. Everybody knows that. That's with Joaquin Phoenix and is it Mel Gibson? Yeah, it's Mel Gibson. So pretty cool. Then up here, this is what Blucker's Videos loves a lot. This is his section. You have Jurassic Park. Sorry, I had to turn Congo around. That's all your Jurassic Parks. Even Jurassic World. Then you have Congo, Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. King Kong is in the middle of the Planet of the Apes. I'm definitely getting the second one with Koba. Definitely love Planet of the Apes with Koba. Then you have World of the Worlds. Did I say World of the Worlds? Nah, I meant, sorry. War for the Planet of the Apes. Reign of Fire. If you haven't seen this, real good movie with Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey plays such a good character in that movie, I forgot it was him. You have The Ghost in the Darkness. This is about the two lions that, this is based on a true story. Two lions were petrifying the British as they were building a bridge in Africa. Those two lions actually killed a lot of people. The Journey to the Center of the Earth. Is that The Rock? Hopefully Kevin Hart is. Oh, no. That's, I forget his name. I'll remember it in a minute. I forget his name, but anyway, that's Journey to the Center of the Earth. You have Jumanji. Who doesn't like Jumanji? You got Hooked. You got Encino Man, and that is the guy, the actor I was trying to remember his name. What is his name? Freak, I know his name. Anyway, but you got Encino Man. That's a cult classic. Definitely had to pick that up. You have Monster Squad, Edward Scissorhands, which is another classic. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Short Circuit 1 and 2. I always watch part 1 and freaking crack up. Johnny Five Alive. Then who doesn't like Beetlejuice? Okay, Beetlejuice is a cult classic. Definitely love Beetlejuice. And if you guys never heard of this Disney movie, I suggest you get it. It's a really good movie, man. Flight of the Navigator, where the boy get picked up by an alien ship, and he's taken into the future, and the ship has to take him back to the past where he started at. So you got Ghostbusters, Goonies. What is this double feature? Is that The Never Ending Story? Pretty cool. Then you got Gremlins. Pretty cool. You got The Addams Family, Alice in Wonderland. This is pretty good. This is Tim Burton with what's his name? Johnny Depp. Shadows, Darkest Shadows. You have Battleship, Season of the Witch, Snow White. Who doesn't like this one? These two. The Last Unicorn. That's up there with Lord of the Rings to me. And then you got Secret of the Nymph. That's strictly out of my childhood. And then you have Demolition Man, which you first see that Wesley Snipes could actually play Blade. Like, that was a really good movie. Then you have my favorite Rocky. I have to get some more. But that's Rocky 3. That's with Clubber Lang, Mr. T. And Mr. T killed his trainer. You got The Very First Blood, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. You have Expendables, which is pretty good, but it's just like, I don't know, too actiony. Why did this Resident Evil get up here? See what I mean? Like, I'm all out of order. I gotta put these back in order. That's your last Resident Evil that you needed to finish off your Resident Evils. Why is Annabelle here? Come on, man. Like, for real. Oh, okay, this is some movies I just stashed. And do you have King Kong Skull Island? Star Trek Beyond. So you'll see these more on other videos. So look at that. I didn't even get past the first bottom shelf. And look how much more we got to go. And that's just one shelf. I think I got like 4 shelves. So I'm not going to keep the video too long, but that's your bottom shelf. And yeah, we'll be doing these from time to time. I'll just keep on going with the movies that I have. But in order to keep in time, just under 10 minutes, because I know you guys lose interest in the longer videos, I'll just keep doing these shelves every once in a while and letting you know what movies I have in a full update. So keep tuned. Okay, take it away, Big Fred. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition, the Chalmers Fair Hall Direct Edition. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Remember, words of wisdom: anything you lose can always be replaced. Nothing is irreplaceable. All right, that's anything except your parents, or so your loved ones. Those can't be replaced. You know, that forever be in your heart. But you girls and guys be safe out there, and I'll catch you later. Peace.